Hello, thanks for visiting our channel, Living Simply Lauer. I'm Cheryl. My husband of 22 years is Bob. We live with Buddy and George. We like to have fun. We ride motorcycles. We garden. I enjoy restoring thrifted treasures to give them a second life, as well as crafting unique items for our home and for gifts, and sharing our favorite family recipes. Sometimes our friends who allow us to film them show up on our channel. Over the past 22 years, we've created our style of a happy life, which we lovingly refer to Living Simply Lauer. This week's episode is all about a conference that Kendra and I attended, the Athena Ride for Women. Athena is the goddess of wisdom and war. The Athena Ride for Women is a 4-day conference held in Athens, Ohio, which benefits a local charity, My Sister's Place. In addition to guided rides on Ohio's windy 9 routes, there are workshops, a ladies' night, a poker chip run, and a banquet with a keynote speaker. At the conference, everyone was eligible to sign up for one guided ride. Kendra signed us up. We get to the ride location, everybody's lined up, and the leader brings us forward to describe the rules of the ride. She says, "Does everybody know that this is a spirited ride?" Yes. Does everybody know what a spirited ride is? Well, no, not really. That means at all given times, we're 10 miles over the speed limit. And here's how that ride went. During the ride, we stopped at a natural spring to get some water. Very refreshing.
Don't fall in. Right.
It is icy cold. Very nice.
After a couple minutes, we're back on the road again. Kendra's right behind me in this shot.
Here you go. Go.
First stop, Doug's Carryout in Albany, Ohio. Let's do this! Kendra and I are hoping that we remember how to play a poker hand.
We got our first chip at Doug's Carryout, and lo and behold, there's a garage sale. We picked up our second chip at Athen Sports Cycles, where we met other riders from the Women in the Wind Club. We're considering joining the club. Sounds like fun.
Shall we go get our chip?
Kendra and I have made our third stop. We're now at the Dutch Creek Winery. It's quite an amazing place out here. I highly recommend. First of all, they allow dogs on their patio. I mean, that's always a plus. Second of all, they make homemade mead and wine slushies. You can get a flight of 4 tastes for $6, a flight of 8 for, I believe it said $11. Kendra and I, obviously because we're riding, have went non-alcoholic, and I've tried their lavender lemonade. It is carbonated. It's delicious.
And I got ginger mint. And I also picked up a little honey bear for one of the women on wheels. Told me, handed me a 20, said, pick me up some honey, please. I said, yes, honey. So we'll see her tonight at the banquet.
I didn't even look at my color.
Oh. And soon we'll be off to our fourth stop. I can chop.
2 hours later, Cheryl's almost single-handedly took this board down. Come on, eat up. Nibble, nibble.
What night is it?
Tonight is Nibbles night.
We made it to Dirty Girls, the last stop of the day, our fourth chip and coffee. Let's go. I think that's yours. Yeah, that's your iced latte. It looks good.
We made it to Nelsonville, Ohio, and we're just having a look around before we head into the banquet.
Well, folks, we arrived stop number 5, Stewart's Opera House in Nelsonville, Ohio, to get our 5th poker chip.
And dinner.
Go inside.
Once we made it into the banquet hall, we were greeted warmly by the people who organized the event. We sat and had dinner with some new friends, and we watched the raffle take place.
274686.
After dinner, we listened to a great presentation by the keynote speaker, and everybody had their picture taken outside by the fountain. It was a great first ride for Kendra and I, and we look forward to more conferences and joining a few clubs. I hope hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and I hope that you got a couple of good laughs out of it. Make it a great week, and we'll talk to you next Friday.